Hello, children. How are you doing tonight? Are you ready to play Penumbra? Do you want to play that Penumbra? Can I change manage stream? What? I better change the name of this stream. I don't know if I can though. Why is it called Lemon Lime Lives? Penumbra. Are you ready? Are you ready for Penumbra? That sounds fascinating. What did you find out? My story began in February, year 2000.
For my part in this allegory,
Oh,
I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard of him. But he was dead.
What's HPL?
Writing from
What's
beyond the grave must be a
HPL2?
genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have an excuse for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic writing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me.
There's something wrong with the stream. I don't know if you can tell what it is yet.
Linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along the Fifth Road, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day. And I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Can someone find a recap on the intro, please? Because I forgot that as I was reading it. I misaligned that pussy. If you know what I mean. Is that even right? Fuck me. Professional stream. Is it right? Professional streaming. Only professional streamers may come in this porn chat. That game. There we go. Ah. It's my favourite. Jake. Oh! Fuck! Oh! First jump scare of the fucking game. I try to look at it instead of just fucking winged it. Always good to have a notebook to jot down interesting information and reminders. I think I left my torch in the desk drawer next to the bed. It can be opened by using my left mouse on it, holding the button down and moving the mouse. Or hopefully with the shortcut F. I should fucking hope so. Oh yeah, look at that little wing wang light. Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I've left you a little something to remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still only have one bed on board. Taking shit because of it is no way to get your rest. Okay. 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 I've got to find trout for my ungrateful wife. Oh, well, is that the little something to remember you by? Is there any way to rotate this? I bet there isn't, is there? Why'd you do that again? Pictures of fish. I'm trying to read that, but it's not working. Can't open that. Okay. Good thing I have my torch at hand. This country seems to exist in a permanent state of twilight. Could come in handy if the torch runs out of batteries. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realised how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my parva's fast. I had no idea what to expect. Soon my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation, my spirits first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after. A new hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. Oh my god! It's so cold. I don't know where I am. I need shelter soon. Where did I come from? My entire head went in a long time ago, but I can still hear the wind going past. Or is that some kind of animal in the distance? What in hell is that? Don't care, I need shelter. Looks frozen shut, need something to break in. I've jotted down a note just in case. We like it thick. Look at these giant frozen pieces of shit. Oh, I could get a rock. That'll work. If I click and hold the interact button, I should just about manage to pick up that rock. The cold's made me weak, but I can still throw things using this. I don't need to read that out. I'm trying to speed run here. I use interact mode. Oh wow, that is cool. Oh. Well, I think I did. Hope to God it's not frozen inside as well. this interact mode is wank. Oh, come on. Do I go down? We're going to be here a while, I think. No, we went the wrong way. I'm struggling. There's going to be some point where I have to do one of these to get past a monster, isn't there? It's not moving it. Oh, God, come on. So, swear to God. Get in the hole. Spooky man. I know. I am. Jesus, my head. I can't believe I fell that far and survived. I didn't read that last bit. Thanks. Am I barreling? Why does it... Oh, bullets. Pipe. Do I equip it? Oh. Twat that. Flare. It's stuck. There must be something in the way. Oh, that was lucky. Another flare. There's a door here as well. Is this a scary game, by the way? I don't know. I think it was Amnesia that invented barrels, wasn't it? Let's see. I can swing this hammer if I hold left mouse. I can make a backswing by pulling the mouse right, and then follow through by pushing left. The opposite works too. Pulling back and then thrusting forward produces a stabbing motion. What? I didn't read any of that. I reckon if I hold the right mouse after the back swing. So confused. This hammer's seen some action in its time. Wait, what? How did I do that? Oh, you right click to look at shit. Also... No, no, no! No! I didn't want that! Oh, good. Apparently these glow sticks are battery operated or something. It's a 24-hour ration pack, long past its sell-by date. A metal shelf. A basic wooden door. Emergency exit. Could be anything inside it. Could be some pussy. Right, hammer. Old as they are. How do I quit the fucking hammer? Actions. Holster. X. Is that it? X. X. No. Okay. This is the hardest puzzle of the game. Oh, I must... Yeah! That hammer's tiny. Alright, this combat is dread. What the fuck? Why is he doing that? Should I have listened? Is he coming tired? I think he could be. I'm so... What is happening? I'm really struggling here, aren't I? Oh, I reckon if I can... That's what he means. Alright. Why is it so tiny there? Is he scared of the hole or something? I don't get it. What's that? There's a hole in... Oh, done it. That was... Oi, that was fun. I agree, could be anything. I'm assuming that the barrels have to go in here. Oh no. Well, I did that. Couldn't really tell you why. I have the feeling that there's another way to go in here. No. Alright, let's go. Whatever I was descending into, it's 100 feet below ground, protected by 2 solid metal hatches, located in a remote Arctic wilderness, and buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect. It made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I'd never given it much thought before, but I realised our entire society is a network of safety nets. Emergency services at the end of a phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers, all there if something goes wrong. Part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids. Knowing anyone that might help me, friends, parents, teachers were too scared or too far away. That's nice. I've jotted down a note, just in case. Beer. There could be anything living down here. Heroics are for Hollywood actors and fairy tales. I'm not taking any chances. If I face off against anything down here, I won't last a second. Caution and stealth are my only defensives now. If anyone or anything hears me, I'd be best off staying low and out of sight until I know everyone is a threat. Crouching by pressing left control will give me the chance to hide in the shadows. I'll know I've got it right because of the blue tint. Oh, I see. Okay. I should be quiet enough that I won't be heard unless something's right on top of me. Better remember to shut off any light sources though. I'm glad he's told me about his blue tint. What a weird game mechanic. Like... I took a cheeky screenshot. But This is man over here. Storage room. Seeing a distinct lack of man. Can I put this on? Place must be odd if they were still using paraffin lamps. Looks like there's still some juice left. Okay, so how? Oh, I don't. That shows. Oh no. I didn't want to do that. If the lighter wasn't empty, it'd be a handy thing to have. Oh god, what? It's a crude representation of a scorched, writhing spider. The works of either a child or a deranged mind. No, you're not wrong. It shows some kind of trapdoor, but I can't see where it would be. Is there anything else? That eye symbol creeps me out more than anything. But I don't really want to go in there. There's a draft coming from the base. Do I have to take these out? Aye, I'm obviously clicking the rock. I found the trap door. Open up! What are you doing? You did. But I can't remember what my answer was. It was along the lines of, you're not wrong. It's locked. Should I go in here? It'll be locked, won't it? Oh. Locked from the other side. Does that mean there's someone still inside? I can hear chattering. Thank God, maybe I can get some answers. Yeah. Yeah, let's not, mate. Is there a way I can, like, actually creep along? No, there's no one in there. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell's happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. This game is a lot more like Amnesia than I was expecting. Painkillers. Battery. The whispering is just happening directly into my ears. There's no location, like they're just being moved into my ears. Christ, was that a spider? I don't like spiders. What's happening? Ah! I think it was as well. There's nothing here. How scary does this game get? A horrible sight. Luckily it's mummified, or else the smell would have been awful. That's what I'm concerned about. The blue screen, it's when you are safe and you are hard to spot, and also it goes blue to give you like a bit of night vision. That's the gist I got from what the man was saying. The steam could blister flesh from bone in an instant. I know. I've seen it happen, alright. Cunt. Are these eggs? Dry, dusty old bags. I found your mother. Day one. I begin this. Oh god, I'm not reading all this. A man's just staying here. I forecasted that today. That the rescue crew would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location, and hence, why is this guy writing like such a twat? Really annoys me. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. No shit. The second mistake was to make assumptions of the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both those assumptions going outside my safe haven. Threatened by some species of feral creature which seems to have made this old mine its home. The specimen bore significant interest to me. I chose to retreat only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process. I believe now is most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. What a fucking child. I cowered and fled into the dark. A few hours I discovered a door leading to a small disused part of the mine, the key for which I sewn in my pocket. Less than that, I will not venture out again until I'm certain the area is safe. I do not like spiders. Oh, it's in his mouth. In my surprise I swallowed it. He's reassured that he's not been envenomated. He's been soaring off the quite considerable sustenance provided by the spiders. Oh, so he ate spiders. Is this a scientific finding that you can eat spiders? So, am I to guess that... Is this a dog? Oh, it is a dog. I thought it was him. Okay. If you press shift while you're crouching, you go weird. I was nowhere near that. Fucking twat. A log of some sort. Pick it up then. My early assumptions on the benign nature of my cellmates. Oh my god. Maybe a small volume of natural chemicals is stored in the stomach which, if ingested regularly over a period of time, may become psychotropic or even lethal. This guy's getting high off spiders. I have no source of light. I swore to myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices outside. The spiders are so tasty. The marks I've been making on the walls. Oh, it's that. Oh, could he be the guy upstairs? Fuck, that's weird. My edible friends have become more and more aggressive and have swelled in number and size. Eating creatures one day was regarded as an important point in natural history. The greatest names in modern science got their... He just loves eating spiders. I only pray that the second rule deems my breakthrough too insignificant. You've got a very boring writing style, mate. But when it's to the size of the pieces, I'd say that it looks like eggshells. Okay. Right, don't phantom. I was nowhere near it! Stupid game. Can't open it with that rocket. Oh, I needed to get the fucking rock, didn't I? I'm just gonna twist it. There we go. How many spiders must there be in this mine for a reliable food source? We haven't seen any, so I'm guessing he's eaten the majority of them. Nothing behind here. How much battery have I got? 63%. What's that? Can I? Okay. Ah! That fluid lighter gas was exactly the same as the amnesia tinder boxes. Battery. Yeah, that's a good... I don't know. I don't know enough about biology. I think that... Yeah, they're probably more potent. How is the stream, by the way? Is it looking good? Oh, I'm dead. That's the most annoying thing I've ever done. I guess you have to laugh. Guys, you have to laugh. Something. Is there anything there? I might take a win there. Oh fuck! Are you calling a Mongoloid? I'll have you know, I voted for no for Brexit. I was like, mate, I don't want Brexit. Where's that other note? I don't care about anything, but I want to find that note. So I have all the notes. That's the burst. Not here. Alright, I'm guessing it's over here. Honestly, it's so annoying. Right, am I anywhere near this when it hurts me? No. The only way I can get past them without being hurt is if I abuse some fucking mechanic. Stop it. Do that. Okay. I'm gonna have to find the is there a quick save? 5. It doesn't look like it. I'm gonna have to do this properly. No! Ah! Oh my god, this is not a good sign. I agree, it should. I'm just hopping along like a goblin man. cursed. Oh. I'm not seeing any spiders. This is worrying. Uh-oh. I've fallen and I can't get up. Do I need to go back and get the fucking ladder? Alright then. Something's tunneled through here. How are you able to tell? Where's the process? Where's the process? Right, I'm guessing he's not actually there considering I'm doing this and he doesn't seem fussed. Right. You ready for the spook? I think someone's been dragged through here. I've never seen this much blood before. That's my best chance to get some answers. Who else is still down here? I don't know. Meat! Beef cheeky. Beef JK. What is this? Is this doggy food? We don't eat that here. Don't eat dog food. Yeah. That's a good thing. Okay. Day 200. It has been some time since I recorded any findings in relation to the spiders with whom I've shared my existence for the past 8 months, partially due to my forced retreat from their basement territory. Not too long ago, their behaviour became overtly aggressive, so I attempted to barricade the main entrance to their lair. Secured myself within one of the small rooms above it, the only one with an operational door lock. The soothing theremin. Oh, you want to go back to Hattin Fuck? It's too bad we're in scary zone now. It's time for scaries. The other reason that I've been recovering from a mine operation, which I was forced to conduct myself without the aid of anaesthetic. This just gets wackier. I couldn't afford to be less than vigilant in my work, so anaesthetic was out. What? I still trust my pen now to do a job as well. A simple amputation of a non-vital organ. I began to notice a thick glue-like substance forming on my tongue. I was forced to accept that it had become infected through constant toxin ingestion. Another century of days comes and goes. It feels like so long since I escaped here. At some stage since my last entry, I attempted to return from whence I came. That from which I originally was fleeing seemed a fate far worse than the one I face now. Oh, blah, blah, blah. There's been a cave-in. I still hear my aggressive little friend scratching on the door to my cell. You don't eat your friends. It's friends, not food. Years and years of reports, logs and files just left here to gather dust. There's probably a century of life and death right here at my feet. I'll push these back in. Oh, the largest spider I've ever seen with its guts carved open. Yeah, that'd be good. You just eat the children though. Oh wait, that's what spiders do. It looks like an internal organ, maybe an animal tongue. Is that his own tongue? Probably is, isn't it? There's nothing in it. How much battery have I got left? 68. There's a wheel here. Alright, seen enough of Spider-Man. So, let's... What did I actually get here? I got a lighter. Oh. The hole isn't large enough for a man. Not I go anywhere near it, even if it was. What burrowed out this tunnel? Man did. Is he going to be creeping around now? Oh god, is there something down here with me? I just can't wait for whatever's around that corner. I need to hide. Can I go in here? Squeeze! No, I don't like spiders. I love them. Did I escape that monster? I've never been this scared in my life. I can feel my heart racing. If anything gets within more, I better not stare at it. Anything within my field of vision might panic me, and then I'm a goner. Yeah, this is really amnesia-ish. Also, we didn't actually get to see any spiders. Oh god, there's a dog. Way over there. It's kind of cool, I can see the lights of his eyes. The dog's going to come this way, isn't he? He's going that way. Have I got a key? Nice. Oh, I guess that's a sanity restoring thing. That dog's going to notice me, isn't he? You wouldn't do this for your dad. Stupid dog. Oh, goody. I don't know what's in these bags. Mining slag. That's your mum in the bag. It might be a good day. Oh, I better put some... Oh. Block the door! Oh god. I'm scared. I don't want the dog to come in. Is that dog trying to break in? No. Oh! I'm not here. That dog just fucking obliterated the door. I have a key. No, I don't. I already used it to unlock the door. What the fuck are you on about? Where's that fucking dog gone? It's gonna go away. Excuse me, but please be kind to Spider-Man. Is that a dog eye I can see? Can you see that? There's like a dog eye right in the middle of the screen. It's gone now. There he is. Hello. Wow. That's rude. Just kick it. It's a dog. I've got a better idea. This is the idea. Is he actually in here? What the fuck do I do? I don't want the dog to see me. Gonna have to rub. Rub. Where did that go? Because it's mean to hammer dogs. Sick bastard. Where's he gone? He's right here, isn't he? Right, we need to... I'm guessing he's going to turn back over there. Right, fuck off. There we go. Okay. So he's been eating spiders! Haven't you learnt anything? A key panel, oddly placed. It's definitely newer than pib. Is there anything here? No. I don't understand why you guys are both here, but it only counts as one viewer in the stream. Could it be that Twitch is actually garbage? That dog is going to see me if I'm not careful. Is there anything in this? Or is it just here? No. Alright, that's enough of that. This must be the only exit, and it has caved in. The shaft's caved in here. It could have happened years ago. I shouldn't be risking my life like this. The overseer could come down around me. Still, if I want to press on, I have to clear this obstruction somehow. There must be something left here I could use. Maybe there's still some industrial explosive flying around. Yeah, maybe. I love my workshop. It is too great a hunting ground to let others gorge their faces. What are you saying? I'm casting and using the app for the chat. It should count as 2 his embers on the app. I don't know. Thanks for the... Thanks. Just thanks. 2, 1. One can't help but feel for those without such delicious mousy morsels on which to munch. For Red 8. Who is Red? Oh, backwards. Can we solve this one, lads? 8, 4, 1, 2. Oh, that was a really difficult puzzle, and now I'm going to shit myself. Let's not let that dog see me. Oh, I did it wrong. We all know that the best number is 420. Lol. A box full of odd bits of string. Why can't I take the string? Bad game. These look like they see some use in their time. It must have been pretty good. So if I'm not going to use that yet because I might need sanity later. Late! LOL! It could just be a piece of ice reflecting the light, or more likely my imagination. Something's definitely catching that pulse. Is that a fucking sword? I am retarded, aren't I? Just get the pickaxe. Is that a fucking sword? All the things you'll need to be successful as a carpenter. Looks so ancient, it's all. I don't know what it would have been used for. It would have been used for acquiring clothes. Worn and torn, yet the edge is sharp to the touch. Can we talk about this symmetrical wall? Do you see how symmetrical this wall is? I'm going to take a picture of that. It's kind of freaky actually. It was quite psychedelic. No, I'm not terrified. God, more spider webs. I hope that hole was there before the spiders, not the other way around. Is there a man down there? That's about. Hold on. Someone having a piss. An electric fence that's been put up recently. I better find a way over it. Clearly. Yeah, clearly we need to get there. There's nothing here. Oh, he's still there. It just sounds like someone's having a wee-wee. Alright. I'm glad that didn't attract any monsters. You want a dog? You have to go to the dog shop. It's not working. This is really fun. Stop. Oh, there's nothing there. If I chuck this into the fence, will it short circuit? I guess not. However, I imagine that we can jump over it. This place is in a serious state. Need a barrel. Can we jump over it? No. We can't drag the barrel over there. Can we walk on this? Will it just bear my immense weight? Oi. Oi. Yes. Good enough. Yeah, fuck off. Also, why did scary noises happen? Oh, explosives! Oh, fuck's sake. It does look very weak and old. It's not working. Oh. What if I burnt the door? Let's burn the door. Or use the pickaxe on the door. I'm a genius. So how long does this... Oh, does the glow stick last forever? Why don't I just use this? Take that. No. There we go. It wasn't the hammer that worked, it was the pickaxe. Did you pay any attention? Perfect, a gunpowder keg. There's only a small hole at the top though. Not big enough to reach in. I guess I'll have to use my penis. I know. It just never stops being funny. Nope. Nothing too practical here. These look like homemade cherry bombs. Very small explosives. Probably so tin now. Can you eat them? Can they be consumed? If I chuck this, will it blow up? No. I will fist it with this hammer. Gotcha. Dry gunpowder. That's what I need. Did you get any? You know, you seem thrilled for a sec, but you're not actually doing anything. Do I need to put it in somewhere? I don't understand. Where's this cursor gone? I don't understand. Use it. Oh yeah, let's do that. Christ, what am I thinking? I don't understand. Do I need a container? Haha! The fun. Oh my god. The way he flings this. Is it just... Why does he fling it? Look at this fling. That's fun. Why can't I take it then? Oh no, this is a bit of an abortion, isn't it? Look at the way he waves his glow stick around. Sorry. We'll just clump around. Because there's definitely no baddies here. Right. Yes, I am pack tracking. What of it? It was different, but the same that time. Like I had more control. But over what? Seeing lots of cobwebs now. Are you? You sure? I don't understand. So that would be pretty cool. I'm a bit stuck. I don't know what I'm going to be doing in this gun powder. Like, you're so desperate to get it. I'm like, no, it's just like, that's what I need, but it doesn't do anything. I could do the, oh, do we, no, not quite right. What am I doing? I know it's what you need. I'm gonna have to Google this, sorry. Right. Penumbra. Overture. Gun. Already stuck. Behind you. Oh. Oh, motherfuckers. I'll use DuckDuckGo next. A string. Right. Yeah. I've just read this. Look at this bullshit. It didn't do anything before. This box. A box full of odd bits of string. How? How? What? What do? What do? How? I cannot take. On the left there's a box of cotton string. Take some of it. Penumbra can't take. Oi. Penumbra can't take string. You need to go break open the chest in the office with the pickaxe. What? It says I need a TNT barrel. I've no idea where the fuck that is. Is it back over here? Oh no. Fuck. Take the TNT barrel. Go back and take a left. Is it over here though? Why am I struggling so much with this? This is ridiculous. Oh god. Penumbra Overture. Where is TNT barrel? Bum 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 bum. Where's the TNT barrel? I'm fucking confused. With the door that breaks. There's a little... Oh, for fuck's sake, we have to go back. Yeah, we need to get past that dog. There's something we missed. I'm winging it, I don't care. I am perfectly hidden. You can kill the dogs. Don't be ridiculous. Oh. I have to carry it. Is there anything else here? This old cement mix has seen better days. Again, it's your mother. They've killed multiple fuckers. Apparently he just watched a man carrying a TNT barrel but didn't give a care. Are you meant to drop stones on them or something? Begone, dog. Don't turn around. Thanks. Oh god. Did I just make noise? Oh god, he's right there. I'm not here. I'm not here. Ah! I didn't even hit it. Oh my god. He's eating me. I was being eaten by a dog. Oh, the fucking game. Christ. Right, let's chuck it. Oh, fuck off. I can't kill the dogs. Fuck you. Come at me, dickhead. No! I fucking swung at it! Well, wow, this dog is something. Where did the rock go? I need the rock. Oh, it's over there. Stop! Oh my god. See you, mate. Is it dead yet? Oh god. Is it dead yet? Yeah, it's dead. I think you need to be less cruel. Otherwise, you might not become a moderator. I might not let you be a mod. Right, so we have to throw this in a hole. Could have been used for mining operations, but I don't see a fuse. This is shitty. Shitty. No. What am I missing? Oh. On the left, there's a box of cotton string. Take some of it. Oh, what the fuck? Apparently I need a big book of explosives before I can do anything. So I don't know where that is. Explosives workshop. Is it around here? Office, storage room. Oh, office? Is it over here? What is office? You told me to. So, you know, if you don't support the bricking of innocent dogs, then you shouldn't pay for it with your pound. So much history in this place, tied up in words and left to decompose. I have backstring. I'm trying to read this and it's genuinely uninteresting. Oh, this is literally just him talking about how to... Oh, they found an artifact. Of course they found an artifact. Copenhagen. The scariest place on the planet. I'm trying to read this, but I can't. Oh, the mind-altering chemicals naturally sewn into the rocks. So that guy was going insane because of the rocks. But maybe he's going more insane because he was eating spiders that were near the rocks. Cool. Wow, so they actually based all this on Greenland's high suicide rate. That's nice. That's empathetic. If you know what I mean, to base a game around such a thing. Oh, the Turingat live in the mountains. I'm enjoying this game, but this is not a good structure for a puzzle. I suppose this mine was converted into some kind of book. A man, an old man clutching something unseen. He's strange, and yet he isn't a stranger. Fuck off. Never seen before, I still know. This man before me is Howard. I call him Father. Daddy Howard. I had more control, but over what? I think you're a twat. Yeah, bitch. The typewriter dates it back even further than the war. Made in Germany. Give me that soap. All these things to look at. Give me that soap. Oh, this isn't good. That's it open. This has instructions. I think I saw a box of strings back in that workshop. I can tell you were made in Germany. You have that slight fashion, like that Germanic vibe about your person. I could tell because you had a Mercedes-Benz logo on you. Have I got full battery? No. I'm as fit as can be expected. Relatable. Brilliant. One step closer. One step. Can I take this then? Right, what do I do? It's soaked in backstring. Unbelievably, this is the first fuse I've ever made. You're right. I have difficulty suspending my disbelief in order to comprehend that statement. Fuck off, dog. I'm assuming dog will be alerted. I said, I'm assuming dog will be alerted. Dog doesn't give a shit. Sounds more like a cat. In we go. When I look back, I can't think what spurred me to go deeper into the mine. Perhaps it was arrogance at still being alive, or something as ridiculous as facing adversity and coming out on top. The dog will be called Charles Baxton Smythe. No, I know it would have been better off starving or being mauled to death than kick starting the chain of events that led me to end up here writing to you. I just hope once you understand my story, you'll have what's necessary to put an end to this tale. I certainly didn't. Here I am, on the ground. I got in the corner to see what was there. A big stripper pole for me to do my sexy industrial glow stick rave on. Is that someone? What? What? Are you on crack, sir? I go on fucking crack. Probably some type of protection from loose rocks. I think you need a bit more than that, mate. Just saying. The noises down here are so alien compared to the way sound travels on the surface. That rockfall almost sounded... What's the point of having subtitles if you don't give me the time to read them out? Then after me, so... There's a battery symbol on the side. If they had some kind of... It's cold and rusted. I refuse to do any of this. These look like industrial. Congratulations. Oh, I'm doing far too much reading of how to operate and make shit. And much, much more. Are we doing this then? Begin grease flow, baby. I'll read all that when I have to. These must be tied into what's going on here. If I keep experimenting, I may discover something useful or have a heart attack. We might have one of them, mate. We all might have a heart attack one day. You know. Just stop thinking about yourself for 1 second. cunt. This thing's huge. It must be about 3.5. How does he know that? How does he know that? There. Blind experimentation never achieves anything. Twat. What about jumping on power things? Right. Oh god. Do I actually have to... What's wings? Is that... I don't know what that is. Oh god. Right, let's do this. Is this an intellectual game? I wonder what it protects them from. Do we go down here then? I'm gonna fall, aren't I? Hey, I'm alive. That works out quite well. Is this crazy rock? It must be crazy rock. That's why I can hear everything. There's nothing down here. So let's go up. No. What's wings? Go on. You've mentioned wings now. You can't just stop talking about wings. Come on, let's continue the wings tangent. Chop chop. The symbol's worn out. Could be a letter I. Could be hydraulics. Oh! I am too stupid for these puzzles. I'm guessing that I'm going to go around this corner. Oh. Is there a dog? Just like everything else on here, it's old, decaying and not working. Spiders. Wings is spiders. You've not explained what wings is. I'm sorry, but you will be banned from my stream. Oh. It's too late for that. Looking around, I'm not sure this broom's... Well, yeah, I guess I'll just have that. In the event of an emergency... Oh... I know, but she didn't give any context. Oh. Be careful. Be careful. Oh, good. Fuses. Could have used some of them. Actually, I guess it's a different kind of fuse. The contents can't be far away. I'm only a little boy. Go and pick it up then. Pick! It's doing it again. It's doing it again. I need that fuse. And it won't let me have it. I need that fuse. Because... I'll show you why I need that fuse. I need that fuse for the fucking generator thing. Look. So what'll happen is, yeah, I need one of these. Because one of these will be broken. And then I won't find that out until I do some bullshit. Okay, well, let's think. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've only just, like, registered what you meant by the movement needed. I was just like, I'm moving, mate, as much as I can. What more do you want from me? There are dog noises over there, but... like... oh, a nice house. Yeah. That's a nice noise. Boys, I've come to have a word with you myself. I've got more important things to do than piss about making sure you're doing all your jobs properly. I know there's a certain amount of camaraderie between you lot, playing pranks and jokes on each other. It comes with the territory and that's fine, as long as you don't add me to your list. God knows you need somebody to keep you entertained down here. However, you all know full well that Penrose has some very deep-seated issues with his height, so I only thought it would be a good idea to sabotage his generator, then hide all the spare fuses. Oh, now I'll be able to pick up the fuse. I've been permitted. Another news, Jones, I want that inventory done yesterday, and the rest of you, it's all not all fun and games here. On a serious note, another radio's gone missing, and you better hope to God that one of you's lost it, because stealing ain't a pretty word in my book. What's strange is, you're all supposed to be working in pairs, so nobody should be able to get their hands on a radio without the other spotting it, and I found out who's responsible. We're going to find out, aren't we? Comms equipment. Comms equipment. Look at that. Com radio. That beeping coming from the speakers, maybe there's someone out there actually. For some reason, I really don't like it. I've got to get a grip. I can't really turn it off from it. What is this? Hello, Jerry Jackson. Have you got some spare parts for... Here are some spare radio parts for your time machine. From the looks of it, this mine was built sometime after the section I've just come from. They must have just forgotten about all the old equipment back there and they built this place. What a bunch of idiots. Oh, secrets. Is there a dog there? Yeah, there is. Right. I mean, he is behind bars. He is in dog prison, as he should be. Is it going to permit me to take that fuse now that I've read a thing? It's even flashing, and I can't take it. Excuse me, I'm right there. But I'm enjoying this game. It is just inconsolable horseshit. No. These fuses look A1 to me. Oh no. Are you inventing this? It doesn't sound like a real thing. Oh, there's a clue. Morse code. How do I get... Two brothers, Joe and Brian Hackett, run a one-plane commuter service from a small Nantucket airport, along with Joe's on-again, off-again girlfriend. There are more hilarious and eccentric characters who work out of or at the airport. I'm so disappointed that that's what it is. Like, I'm immeasurably disappointed by the outcome of what Wings was. That's hard to believe. We've only seen 2 spiders so far. One was dead, and the other one went very fast. I may never get used to that. I'm fully aware of the fact that I've been streaming for 1 hour 37 minutes and I've done like 3 puzzles. I can't get the Morse code on this going again. So I can't I can't decipher what it is. There is a cipher, but I can't get it to go again. Also, how do you know it's in the middle of the night? We saw daylight earlier. You just haven't thought this through at all, have you? I'm guessing that's number 2. Problem is that I'm not getting any feedback from just turning these dials. Alright, so where do I connect this hose? This one's not connected. How do we connect it? How do we connect it? There once was a man from Nantucket who had a spectacular bucket. There is a hose. That should have sparked the motor. I suppose it can't get by without a battery after all. So I need a battery. I need a battery. Does that mean I have to go back and get that car battery? I can't risk that. I'm gonna look at the walkthrough. I read it. Wow. Where the fuck is Concises? Apparently there's a battery down here somewhere. Oh. Oh. Stupid. I probably should have tried to figure this out, you know. I feel kind of annoyed. I'm going to stop going to walk through now. No! I'm too tired for this, honestly. Shut. Yeah, I doubt you went to a real primary school either. This is it. It looks like fucking microwave. Oh, thank God. I'm never going down there again. We should be set. I agree. Secondary flow. Right, secondary flow. Oh, don't be a cunt. Right. Secondary flow cooling system. Oh. Grease. Oh. Yeah. Is it working? Is it working? Is it working? Oh no. I thought he said it didn't fit. Fucking hell. I'll say. Let's have another look. Right. Secondary cooling, steam. Secondary cooling, steam, grease. Main valve. Alright. Secondary cooling, steam. I'm definitely at a loss on this one. Secondary cooling, steam. Yeah. I think this one could be steam. I mean cooling. I'm really determined and keen to start getting this house to spring clean. I'll do it. I will do it, I say yes. I'll do it today. Well, I'll do it tomorrow, I mean. I don't remember any rhymes like that. And that's why I'm useless at everything. If this doesn't work, I'm literally just going to do a shit live on air. dog gonna come?
Good day.
Oh god.
Good day, can you hear me?
What the fuck? Yes.
Well, I hope that your ears are working better than your tongue, so that you might use them to listen to my words.
What does he speak?
You have turned on the light at the end, beginning and middle of the tunnel, but some things remain shrouded in darkness. My Morrissey message I hope has helped, but
my Morrissey message
is the wall hole to the right of the fence. Oh, go now, there is no time to explain. Well, in fact, time is one of the few things we have in abundance down here. What surprises are spoiled by such catty curiosity.
This guy's high. Alright. Oh. Zero. Oh wait, no, 5. 5, 3. No, I'll just miss it. Alright. Alright, so... Right, 5. 2. 5, 2. 5, 2, 8. 5, 2... 5, 2, 8, 3. What have you fucking told me? Oh... It wasn't going before. It went once and then it stopped. Oh, great. That's a good rhyme. I do it all the time. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 5, 2. Beep, 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 beep. 5, 2, 3, 8. 5, 2, 3, 8. 5, 2, 3, 8. 5, 2, 3, 8. No. I'm gonna do this. Five, 2, 3. 5, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. Oh, 5, 7, 3, 8. Is that it? 5, 7, 3, 8? I want to try it. 5, 7, 3, 8. That dog is coming right in here. Don't look to the dog. Nice. Oh, did we just go back on to we've brought the stream back to what do we call it? I can't remember what they call it. We've brought the stream back to... Munting! Do you remember munting? I fondly remember munting. Is this dog coming upstairs? I think Jesus would like a bit of munting. I think we could munt the body of Christ. No, I'm not there. Well, let's go. My legs. Oh, how do you know someone's a Catholic? Don't worry, they'll tell you.
My memory is like something with a great many small holes. We shall be needing to perform some minor demolition work so that we might one day meet again. For this task, we shall require the use of a large, earth-eating metal monster, and that monster is thirsty for juice from the place where things are kept.
What?
By the way, you can call me Red. It's not my name, you understand, but I am sure you will agree it is a name rather similar to a cardigan.
Hold on.
Fetching when worn
We've
correctly.
heard the name Red before. I don't tell anyone I'm a vegan. Everyone else does that for me. Oh no. I'm not here. We didn't meet him, but we've heard him mentioned before. Pretty sure the spider guy mentioned him. I've jotted down a note just in case while this dog's here. Probably left this slightly too late. Nope. Oh God. I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours and it's getting quite late now, but I have enjoyed this. It's a propane gas canister, highly pressurized. Nice. That's adequate. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for mostly reserving judgment on me. I know that it's difficult, but I thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye.